Good morning, dear students. We'll be starting with revision of linear equations in two variables. This is the first lesson, linear equations in two variables. First we will see what is linear equations in two variables. An equation which has two variables, 2x plus 3y equal to 9. An equation which has two variables. Here the two variables are x and y, and the degree of both the variables should be 1. Here the degree of x is 1, degree of y is 1. So it is called linear equation in two variables. Linear because degree is 1, equation because equal to sign is there, LHS and RHS side is there. In two variables means here two variables are used. So this is an example of linear equation in two variables. Now in this lesson we have learned how to solve linear equation in two variables. We'll be having a pair of linear equations. Let's take another linear equation, 3x plus 4y equal to 7. Whenever you have an equation with an unknown, for example 4x equal to 12, this equation has one variable. So this equation will have one solution. The value of x will be 3. When you solve 4x equal to 12, you get x equal to 3. Whereas when you have an equation like this in which you have two variables, so x and y are supposed to take a value, and x and y can take any values. Let's take a simple equation, x plus y equal to 4. When we have equation x plus y equal to 4, if x is 1, y can be 3. So that 1 plus 3 we get answer 4. If x is 2, y will have to be 2. So that 2 plus 2 we get 4. If x is 5, y will have to be minus 1. So that 5 and minus 1 will give you the answer 4. So a linear equation in two variables has infinite solutions. Many solutions. Depending on x, you can keep getting the value of y. But when you solve two linear equations together as a pair, we call such solving as simultaneous solving. Simultaneous solving means you solve them together. You get the value of x and y which satisfies both the equations. So such solving is called simultaneous solving, and you will have for both the pair a unique solution, only one solution. Unique means only one solution. That means you will be getting only one x and y, a pair of x and y, which will satisfy both the equations together. This is called simultaneous solving. Now geometrically, if you want to view this concept geometrically, it goes like this. Every equation in two variables represents a line on the graph paper. We have learned how to draw equations or to plot equations graphically on graph paper. So every equation, for example x plus y is equal to 9. This equation, when you draw it on the graph paper, suppose this is y-axis and this is x-axis. So this equation, when you draw it on the graph paper, you will get a straight line. It can be in any quadrant. You will get one straight line. For example, suppose it is x plus y equal to 9. Suppose this is the line, x plus y equal to 9, graphically. And then when you have another equation, for example x minus y equal to 5. Suppose this is another equation, x minus 1 y equal to 5. So this equation will also have one line made on the graph paper. So when this equation, when you draw it on the graph paper, you will always observe that two lines intersect at a single point. and this single point lies on the first equation line also and the second equation line also. That means this x and y is the solution of this simultaneous solving. When you solve this simultaneously, the x and y that you get after solving is the same x and y that you get over here graphically when they intersect. So equations as a pair or simultaneously can be solved. One is on graph paper and second is by the methods that we learned in this lesson. So today we will be revising the two methods that we have already learned in 9th standard, that is elimination method, substitution method, and we will also revise a graph, how to draw it graphically. Now before starting, since we have the reduced portion for our 10th standard, I will quickly tell you the portions or the page numbers which are reduced. Page number 2 from your textbook, take out page number 2. Page number 2 examples are not there. Page number 3 examples are not there. Then take out page number 5. Page number 5, question number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These sums are not there. After that, determinants is there. Page number 16. Take out page number 16. Page number 16, exercise 1.3. The first sum is not there. Exercise 1.3, first sum is not there. Activity which is there, down, activity, page 16. It's not there. Page number 17. All the sums of the form 1 upon x, 1 upon y are not there. So this all examples are not there. Example number 2 is not there. Activity is not there. Page number 17, 18, page number 19 exercise, that is 1.4 is omitted. It's not there. After that, page number 28, question number 6 is not there. Page number 28, problem set, question number 6 is not there. That's it. These all sums are deleted from your first lesson. So let's start solving some exercise sums for revision. We'll take exercise number 1.1, question number 2, 7th sum. 99x plus 101y is equal to 499. This is equation number 1. Then 101x plus 99y is equal to 501. This is equation number 2. Okay, this type of sum you can call it as plus minus sum, because this is a different type of sum. If you'll observe, the coefficient of x and y is interchanged. Coefficient of x is 99, here the coefficient of y is 99, here the coefficient of y is 101, here the coefficient of x is 101. So these sums are solved in a particular manner. First we will add these two equations, then we will minus these two equations. So let's start with adding these two equations. Let's add them first. So this will be 9 plus 1, 10, 1 carry, again 10, 1 carry, 200x, plus this will be also 200y, and this will be 1000. So if you will observe, we will divide by 200 on both sides. So this will be 200x upon 200, 200y upon 200, 1000 upon 200. Ones are, and here it will be 20 cancel. X plus y is equal to 5. This will be equation number 3. Put it in a box. Equation number 3. Now after adding both the equations, now on the next page or in the next section will be minusing both the equations. So let's write down both the equations again and minus them. Equation number 1 was 99x plus 101y equal to 499, and equation number 2 was 101x plus 99y is equal to 501. So let's minus them. When we minus them, we change the signs of the down equation. 101 is plus, so it will become minus. 99 is plus, it will become minus. 501 is plus, it will become minus. So now let's solve this. 101 minus 99 will be 2x. 101 minus 99 is 2, and the greater number sign is minus 2x. This will be plus 101 minus 99 is again 2y. This will be 501 minus 499 will be 2, greater number sign is minus. So this will be minus 2x plus 2y equal to minus 2. So divide by minus 2 on both sides. So this will be minus 2x upon minus 2 plus 2y upon minus 2 minus 2 upon minus 2. Minus cancel, 2 ones are 2 ones are. So this will be x, minus sign goes up, ones are y, this will be 1. X minus y equal to 1. So this will be equation number 4. So we have new equation number 3 and new equation number 4. So now let's solve equation number 3 and equation number 4 on the next page. Now let's take the next page. Now equation number 3 was x plus y equal to 5, and equation number 4 was x minus y equal to 1. Now once we start solving this, plus y minus y cancel, 2x will be 6, x will be 6 upon 2, x will be 3. The answer of x is 3. Now substitute x equal to 3 in equation. Either it can be 1, 2, 3 or 4, whichever is easy. Let's take equation number 3. So equation number 3 is x plus y equal to 5. And value of x is 3. 3 plus y equal to 5. So y will be 5 minus 3. Answer of y is 2. So final answer we write x equal to 3 and y equal to 2 is the solution of given simultaneous equations. Okay, so this is how we solve such sums where the coefficients are interchanged. Now we'll try solving one sum by graph method. We'll do now graphical method. Okay, that is exercise number 1.2 of your lesson, graphical method. Now for doing graphical method, first of all we need a graph book. Now in graph book, step number 1 is you write down the sum. Let's write down the sum. Again I am taking the sum from the exercise 1.2, question number 2. Let's solve question number 4 from it. Question number 4 is 3x minus y equal to 2, 2x minus y equal to 3. This is question number exercise 1.2, question number 4. Okay, so step number 1 is you write down the equations. Step number 2 is you make table for each equation. Let's start with the first equation, answer. The first equation is 3x minus y equal to 2. That means 3x minus 2 will be y. Y goes on the other side, 2 comes over here. Okay, so step number 1 is write the question. Step number 2 is try with one equation and write it in y equal to or x equal to format. Here I am writing it as y equal to format, y equal to, separate y. Okay, so y is 3x minus 2. Now let's start making the table. First column x, then y, then x comma y, the points. Let's start with changing the values of x. As you change the value of x, you will keep getting the value of y. First I choose to take the value of x. You can take any values of x, children. First I will choose by taking x as 0. Let's take x as 0. Go in the working column and solve it now. Y is equal to 3, x is 0. 3 zeros are 0 minus 2. That means the answer of y is minus 2. So write minus 2 over here. So the first point is 0 comma minus 2. Now let's start with the second point. Now let's go for the second point. Now again you change the value of x. Now let's take the value of x is 1. Let's take value of x is 1. So 3 ones are 3. 3 minus 2, answer will be 1. So the second point is 1 comma 1. Where the calculation is easy, do it orally. Otherwise you can always do it in the rough column. You have rough column available over here. You can do it in the rough column. Now let's go for the third point. Now let's again change the value of x. Now this time let's take the value of x as 2. If I take x as 2, this will be 3, 2s are 6. 6 minus 2 will be 4. That means when I take x as 2, I get value of y as 4. So the third point will be 2 comma 4. So one table is ready. Now let's make the other table, the other equation. The other equation is 2x minus y equal to 3. If 2x minus y is equal to 3, that means 2x, 3 will come here, minus 3 will be equal to y. Y goes on the other side. So now you have to change the value of x, you will keep getting the value of y. So let's make the table now. X, y, x comma y. Let's change the value of x. Let's take x0 first. If I take x0, this will be 2 into 0 minus 3, that is 0 minus 3, that is minus 3. So the answer of y is minus 3. So the first point is 0 comma minus 3. Close the bracket. Sorry. Complete the table. Now let's take another value of x. You have many choices for x. You can take any value of x. Let's take value of x as minus 1. So this will be 2 minus 1 minus 3 minus 2. Sorry, 2 minus 1 minus 3. This will be minus 2 minus 3. This will be minus 5. So when I take x minus 1, I get the value of y as minus 5. So the second point is minus 1, minus 5. Okay. Now let's go for the third point. The third point, we can take x as 1. Let's take x as 1. So this will be 2 ones are 2. 2 minus 3 will be minus 1. So the third point will be 1 minus 1. Complete the table. So we have both the tables ready now. Now what you have to do is you have to go in the graph paper and draw these two lines. Okay, now let's go to the graph paper and draw x-axis and y-axis. Drawing should be done compulsory with pencil, children. Graph paper, you have to do it with pencil only. Now, let's start making the points. You can make the graph paper like this in standing way, or you can use the graph paper like this in sleeping way. Preferably in your graph books, you have to do graph like this in standing way. But since I have to adjust the paper according to the camera, I am keeping the graph paper in sleeping format so that it is visible for you all. Okay, and when you are doing it in your notebook, in your graph book, you do it in the standing way. Now let's start. Now since the graph paper is in this format, this will be x-axis, the sleeping line, and the standing line will be y-axis. So let's draw the coordinates now. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Here we have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and so on. Up we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, and on the left side we have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and so on. This is the negative x-axis, positive x-axis, positive y-axis, negative y-axis. Okay, now let's start plotting the points. The first point, if you see the table, the first point is 0 comma minus 2. So let's plot 0 comma minus 2. The center point is 0 and on y-axis minus 2. See this point. This is 0 comma minus 2. This point. 0 comma minus 2. Now the next point is 1 comma 1. X-axis 1, y-axis 1. X-axis 1, y-axis 1. Where this point meets here. Second point is here. The third point is 2 comma 4. X axis 2, y axis 4. So the point meets over here, 2, 4. So these are the 3 points. So let's draw or let's join these 3 points and let's see the line made over here. So this is the first line, the line of the equation 3x minus y equal to 2. So I'll write here 3x minus y equal to 2. Now let's go for the second line. The second line, first point is 0, minus 3. So let's plot 0, minus 3. X axis 0 and y axis minus 3. Here. 0, minus 3. Then next point is minus 1, minus 5. X axis minus 1 and y axis minus 5 here. Minus 1, minus 5. Then next point 1, minus 1. X axis 1, y axis minus 1. This is 1, this is minus 1. Where they meet here. Okay, so these are the 3 points. Now let's join these 3 points. So this is the second line whose equation is 2x minus y equal to 3. Now if you'll observe carefully, children, they both are passing through the point minus 1, minus 5. They both are passing through the point minus 1, minus 5. So what is the solution? Solution is minus 1 of x-axis and minus 5 of y-axis. So this is the solution, minus 1, minus 5. So graphically you got the solution as minus 1, minus 5. So this is how we are going to solve the sums graphically. We will first make the table of each equation, and after making the table with 3 points, we will go to the graph paper and plot those 3 points, plot the 2 lines, and wherever they intersect each other, that point will be the solution. Solution is minus 1, minus 5. Okay. So for today we'll stop over here. You will revise the sums from exercise 1.1 and exercise 1.2 again, graphical sums. Tomorrow we will be revising Cramer's rule. Whatever sums I have minus from the exercise, children, of marked and given for you, see that you don't practice those sums. Like for an example from exercise 1.1, I told you to cancel question number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't practice those sums. Only practice question number 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so we'll meet tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll start with Cramer's rule revision and we'll solve some sums from problem set. See you all and God bless you.